Hey everybody, welcome to Trading Capital's exclusive analysis. Natural gas finally did it. It finally made a new 52-week high and has pierced that massive reversal zone that we saw at the beginning of the year in the first quarter ending of March. So with natural gas making yet again a new 52-week high, that statistically puts in the probabilities of us pushing to the upper boundary channel here. You can see this channel goes all the way back to this previous pivot low in 2024, massive pivot low here in August of 2024, your high pivot, your low pivot, and now the market is looking to set a higher high. That being said, natural gas did report inventories today, and the inventory report came in a little bit worse than expected. Consensus was for a drawdown of 18 billion, and it came in at a drawdown of 12 billion cubic feet. So the crazy thing about that report is intraday, nat gas actually sold off and then made this epic V-shaped reversal and closed at, or is basically closing in 34 minutes with a new 52-week high pivot. So with this 52-week high pivot now being swept and a lot of shorts are being stopped out, I'm actually looking for a very short-term trade setup. I'm looking to short natural gas potentially tomorrow. There might be even a crazy KOLD lotto trade tomorrow. I'm thinking that maybe nat gas is going to gap up with the shorts now having to cover, and then we could see a hard intraday reversal. If we look at structurally what is occurring on nat gas, if we look at really the weekly chart, I want to show you what is occurring. Look at this weekly trend, guys. Since this gap up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 consecutive green candles in a row. You've had a monumental push to the upside, and we have been kind of prepping you about this bullish pattern in natural gas. And that being said, one of the reasons why I think natural gas can also see a little bit of sell side pressure come tomorrow or maybe next week if they want to keep it buoyant and steady. Today we saw some of the leading equity stocks actually sell off. If we look at a name like EQT, which is one of the leading natural gas trading vehicles, look at EQT. You would think that EQT, being the fact that natural gas set a new 52-week high, would have held its positive gains, but it actually came in on some pretty substantial high volume. You look at AR. AR also saw a pretty decent doji candle. It was still positive on the session, but came in from its highs. That being said, I have closed all of my natural gas equities. We did take a couple profits in a few other names today, like SLB. We have been riding $40 calls with members. I still have commons off of the 34-32 area, although I still think it can move higher. You are into a little bit of resistance here. Ultimately, I do think that SLB is going to fulfill this $40 area, but it's probably going to need a back and fill and digest a little bit in the near term. So all eyes will be on watch for KOLD tomorrow for a pretty decent day trading opportunity. It is 0 DTE Friday, so there could be a massive reversal intraday if it is setting up what I think it is setting up. I would love to see UNG, guys. It came so close today. I would love to see UNG gap up tomorrow, fill this upside gap, and then make that bearish intraday reversal. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like down below, and we will see you on the charts a little bit later. Take it easy.